how has the hiring process changed over the last 2 years? So if you've not looked for a job, have not interviewed, things have changed a lot in the last 2 years. So the first, most obvious one is the first interview likely will start with an online interview. So why does that matter? Because you no longer have all of the elements of body language in your favor. So you miss the handshake and those kinds of things, but you do still have eye contact, you do still have facial expressions, and words matter a lot now. So you have to be attuned to that while you're interviewing. The second thing that's really important is the panel interview. So what I've seen are more people are becoming involved in the interview process. So when you have a screen full of maybe 6 faces, 5 faces, you have to make sure that you're concentrating on each person, and making sure you're concentrating on the person that's asking the question, and that you are looking at everybody, because they actually do see you looking. And I know sometimes you may have a double screen and you're not looking at the camera. So make sure you do take the time to look at the camera so that they see you looking at them. Address everyone on the panel. Try and get the names and titles of the people on the panel interview prior to the panel interview, so that you know that perhaps marketing is going to ask this kind of question, finance is going to ask this kind of question, my hiring manager, HR, they will come with different ways of interviewing you. The third thing is faster turnaround time. So because it's interviews online, and because of the market that we have that's very competitive, they're trying to condense 1 or 2 interviews, maybe condense them to less number of interviews and shorter times in between. So that's what you're going to see. So if you're just dipping your toe into the water just to see what's out there, maybe not the best idea, because you're wasting a lot of people's time. But if you're really serious, know that the process may be much faster than you anticipated, and you may end up with an offer, great for you, much faster than you anticipated. So you have to take that into consideration. And number 4, where you live now for certain employers doesn't matter, because they no longer need someone local to the market. So that opens your doors to a number of different locations. It doesn't have to be in the city. Yes, there are some employers that are going hybrid, so you do need to come to the office a certain number of times. And many jobs now offer or are now 100% working from home. Not everyone loves that model. Do you have a setup to work from home? Do you know how you're going to feel working from home and never meeting your colleagues and never having someone to just lean over and ask a question? Know yourself, because it may not be for you. I'm Dawn Williams. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.